Okay, now we want to look. I want to just make some clarify lah again. What you should do into your assignment number 1. Okay, and then of course lah, I assume that all of you have the model and all of you have the data. Yang penting ada model and the data. So, okay. For the first assignment, you must to put introduction. You just put the introduction something like this. Okay, whatever it is, you must follow the what you call it, the example I already given to you. Follow this example. Jangan nak tulis mandai. Okay, understood. Just follow the example. Ikut saja. Okay, maksudnya di sini, okay, for introduction ni maybe the longest you can write for the introduction is 2 pages. The longest is 2 pages. Jangan banyak-banyak. Okay, introduction means that, okay, let's say for introduction, for the example is referred to this research is referred to what? To refer to the palm oil, supply of the palm oil, the production of the palm oil, or the supply of the palm oil. So, if your topic is referred to the money supply, okay, you need to discuss the money supply lah. Money supply to in, let's say in Malaysia, maybe you can compare to another country and so on. You just look, just give us some idea lah about the topic, what you are doing. Okay, clear. Kalau katakan you kaji tentang pengeluaran getah, you look lah, you just discuss berapa banyak pengeluaran getah, okay, ikut tahun ke, it's up to you lah. It's up to you how want to evaluate. Mungkin you just look ikut tahun, you jelaskan ikut tahun, ataupun you just compare the production of the rubber to the another country, something like this. It's up to you. How want to do that? How want to put for the introduction. Okay, and then after you put introduction, you must put the problem statement. The problem statement is referred to the some issue lah, some interested. Why you actually, what's the why you interested to look to choose this topic actually? Apa yang kamu minat sebenarnya? Contoh dekat sini, palm oil industry significant of economic growth. Di contoh di sini lah. Maksudnya dia menunjukkan kepentingan. It's referred to the importance of the palm oil industry. Same as of you lah. If you have topic for the money supply, you must look the statement. So what's the topic? What's the issue you want to look about the money supply? What's the important it is? Okay, faham? This is the problem statement. Okay, this is the problem statement. And then number 3 is objective. So objective actually for this assignment, to make very clear or very simplified. Okay, the objective is actually referred to what's the exponent variable you put into your model. Maksudnya di sini, okay, I remind you again, okay, the objective of your study must be achieved by your model. Maksudnya faham tak? Maksudnya you masukkan perubahan tu, maksudnya tu dah objektif you. Tengok di sini, to specific objective as the follow: to study how the interest rate, the supply palm oil in the Malaysia, how the separate affect the supply palm oil, to analyze government expenditure in the agriculture sector affect palm oil, identify total area land of palm oil, affect the palm oil from Malaysia. Maksudnya di sini, this objective 1, objective 2, objective 3 actually can be achieved by your model, by your estimated model. Okay, faham? Jangan you letakkan pembelubah, don't put the objective study, but the objective study cannot be achieved to your model. Maksudnya objektif, katakan you ada objektif, tapi objektif ni tidak boleh ditunjukkan. It cannot be shown by the model. You nak tunjukkan kepada benda yang lain. Tak boleh. Maksudnya you must make sure that all the objective must be shown by, can be evidence. Your objective can be shown by your result model. By the model result lah. Hasil regresi you. Okay, faham? Okay, faham tak faham ni? Maksudnya, okay, maksudnya di sini, kalau kita lihat di sini, the model, this one the model, okay, this is the model, former output, agriculture, okay, this model, okay, ni this model, the model, interest rate, government expenditure, total area planted. This is refer to the objective. can be achieved by the objective. Okay, clear? Actually, when you develop the objective, you can develop the model. Okay. When you develop the objective, you develop the model. Okay. That's why I say that all the objective must be achieved, can be looked, can be shown by the result from your model. Okay. Jangan you buat objektif tapi tak boleh tunjuk dalam model. You tunjukkan benda lain. Tak boleh. It's not right lah. Okay, it's not right. Okay. Okay, after objective, of course, you must provide the literature review. It's quite important literature review because the literature review give you what? Give you, the first one is when you want to develop the model. You develop the model is based on the literature review. Means that you have some basis. You put, you katakan you put the government expenditure ni, maksudnya you don't put randomly. Maksudnya you put the government expenditure in agriculture ni based on the literature review. Ada literature review buat perkara ini. There is some literature review doing this research to put into the model, and then you just pick up this research and put into your model. Okay, clear? This is the first one lah. The first justification why must have the literature review. The second is we look the literature review because we want to know the sign. This one, the government expenditure agriculture. So what's the effect to the people? What the sign? The sign is positive or negative. So if you say that negative or positive, must be based on the literature review. Must be from the literature review. Okay, clear? Ada asas dia. There is some basis. That's why literature review is quite important. Because literature review is, you want to make some idea when you develop the model, and want to, or maybe you want to put the variable into your model, and also the sign. The sign is negative or positive. It's based on the what's the previous study. It's based on the previous study. Okay, clear? This is the literature review. Of course, literature review I don't expect that you put so many lah. Maybe 3, maybe 4 or 5. It's sufficient as long as you put the variable into the model has based on the literature review, that's okay. Okay, maksudnya ada asas dia. You put, let's say you put this one, ada literature review, interest rate, you put government expenditure, have the literature review support, and total area planted in the farmer also have the literature review supported. Okay, so means that is okay lah. Maksudnya, I don't expected that you put that variable into your model randomly. Must have the basis. Must have the basis. Okay, clear? Okay. Okay, and then methodology. Okay, so okay, now the methodology. Methodology, you just put the data lah. Where is data? Methodology, okay, actually methodology you can put the profile about your data lah. You start from how many observation, and what's the year you are using. Start from 1975 to the 2005, for example lah. And where you get that data. You can maybe you can get the various sources. Maybe you can get from the department, you can get the PORIM or whatever. Don't get. I don't expected that. You get from the one resources. Maybe you can get the data from the multi resources. So many resources. Okay, clear. Jangan dapatkan data dalam satu sumber je. Maybe you can get the data from the multi resources. Okay, this is the first one lah. This one for the data. This is the data lah, the data. And the second one is, so after you get data, how want to regress? Okay, what's the method you are using? Okay, you method or LS. Itu je lah, you just make some evaluation, you just make some explanation lah about the LS. OLS. Okay, and then number 3, now you develop the model. Okay, this is the model you develop. S1, S2, and S3. After you explain the model, what's the S1, S2, S3, the model, and then you need to make some hypothesis. You make some hypothesis. Because why you need to make some hypothesis? Because you want to expect hypothesis mean is referred to the expected value, right? Expected sign. What the expected sign? This is the hypothesis. You make some hypothesis about the sign, about the variable. In our class, we put the something like this, right? This is for the class, of course, okay lah. But in the real, in the practice, when you write in the report or write in the journal, or maybe in the working paper, of course lah, we don't put something like this. You put indirectly. You expect indirectly, something like this. Pump all supply is expected to have the negative relationship with the interest rate. This is the hypothesis. You expected the negative relationship. This is the hypothesis. This is refer to this one. Negative relationship. It is refer to the hypothesis, something like this. Negative lah, this one. Negative. Okay. This is the hypothesis. But we explain indirectly. We explain indirectly. But in our class, of course lah, in our class, I put something like this to make sure you more understand. But in the working paper, in the practice, we don't put something like this. Kalau something like this, maksudnya orang akan just you get some laughing stock lah. Orang akan ketawakan dia. It's not right lah. Okay, you need to explain indirectly. Some as this one, pump or supply also affected by the government policy in agriculture. Pump or supply is expected to have positive relationship. What is the hypothesis? But we explain the hypothesis by the words, by the statement indirectly. By statement indirectly. Okay, clear? Okay, and then okay, blah blah. Okay, lepas tu scope of the study. Scope study means that what's the study lah? What's the study, the scope, how many years, something like that. Okay, and then the result. Okay, for the result. For the result, you must provide the inilah linear model, log linear, log lin, and lin log model. This is the result. Okay, and then for the result from the starter, result from the starter you get for the result you have the four lah. Linear, log, you must rewrite again something like this. This is the formal how I want to write the report, the result from the software. Don't put just copy and paste the table. Copy and paste the data into the topic for the result. No, cannot. If you look the journal, there is no one doing something like that. Whether you type something like this or you make some new table. You need to generate some new table. You need to rewrite again. Don't just copy, just paste exactly the result. Maybe from the Stata ke, maybe from the eView ke, maybe from the whatever program lah. You cannot just copy and paste directly. You need to rewrite again. Okay, faham? Kalau tulis semula. Because for this result, because I told you that you need to provide the form model, the linear, log, and log model. So means that there is the four results, something like this lah. And then you need to evaluate lah. Evaluate what? You need to evaluate for the goodness of it. And you need to variable interpretation for the each model. Variable interpretation. Okay, and then stop here. Okay, and then 4.3 ni, you choose the right model, best model. Means that you refer to the conclusion. Okay, so the conclusion is based on the result for model you estimated, so which one consider is better, and the reason why the reason you choose this model. Okay, clear? Okay, remember again, for the result you have the four result, right? So for each result, each model, linear model, you need to interpret the goodness of it, this one, and you need to interpret the variable interpretation, something like this. One increase, or we leads Y increase berapa. Kalau S2 increase 1 unit, berapa Y increase. You need to make some variable interpretation for the each model. Linear, you estimate, you look goodness of it, explain the variable interpretation, and then for the log, you look analysis for the goodness of it, and then variable interpretation, and so on. Lin log and for the log lin. Okay, clear? And then after that, you make some conclusion. 4.3 is conclusion lah. So for based on this model, which one is better one? Don't put the policy implication. Policy implication we save for the assignment number 2. Because assignment number 2 is continuous this assignment. Okay, clear? Okay, don't put the test atau Clausen test ke multi-cognitive test ke. This is we reserve for the assignment number 2. Okay, clear? The test, the autocorrelation, the multi-cognitive, the heterogeneity test, we reserve for the assignment number 2. Okay, clear? And then for the assignment number 2, you must continuous assignment number 1. Maksudnya the data and the model is came from the assignment number 1. I don't want you, okay, number 1 you doing topic this one, number 2 you doing the model, another model. Maksudnya topik lain lah, cannot. The topic must be same. And the topic must be same. The topic, the model, the data must be same for the assignment number 1 and number 2. Only the scope, the focus lah. The focus for the assignment number 1 and number 2 is not same. Okay, clear? Okay, clear for the assignment number 1. Okay, any question before we dismiss the class?
Sir. So no need conclusion lah.
Conclusion. Okay, conclusion tu ada. Conclusion tu maksudnya, conclusion tu, you masuk conclusion adalah you masukkan which model you seem better. Linear, log linear, log linear, mana satu yang you rasa better. Mesti pilih satu. You must choose one. After you let's say you choose the log. Is fit to our model. You choose the log. So you need to explain, you need to give the reason why you choose the log. Okay, faham? But for the result, you must provide all 4 model. 4 form. You must provide, and then you need to explain goodness of fit and the variable interpretation for the all 4 form model. Kena. Tapi for the conclusion, you only, after conclusion, you must choose from the 4 form, which one is you seem that is better one. And then you give the reason lah. You give the justification why you choose test model. Okay.
Lepas tu kena hantar through PDF atau Word.
All the assignment must be in the PDF form.
Okay, sir.
PDF you just type in the words and then you convert lah to the PDF. Okay. And then you must put the cover. I give you cover I give you cover note for the assignment. You must follow the cover. Okay, I remind you, if the cover is not follow, means that you avoid the what you call it, the itulah maksudnya arahan. Arahan tu you tak ikut, and then let's say you put the present test or whatever it is, you not follow instruction, means that I will slash your mark lah. The instruction must be follow. The first thing is the cover. I beritahu bahawa I dah in the previous class I dah bagi cover pun ada student use the another cover. Siapa using another cover, do not follow the cover already given to you, so the marks will be slashed. The mark will be slashed. And also the content. The content must be exactly something like this. Only the difference is for the result lah. The result you must have the 4 model, and then just the 5. The 5 is refer to the, ni tak ada lah ni, the 5. Okay, this one tak ada ini tak ada. The 5, the 5 is conclusion kan. The 5 is conclusion. Conclusion is I repeat again, conclusion is refer to the which model you are prefer. And then you give the justification. So of course lah, I expected that maybe the longest page you can write is 15. Jangan sampai panjang sangat. Do not exceed 20 pages. Jangan lebih 20 muka surat. Okay. Okay, for the data I told you that the result for the starter you must put into the appendix. The copy and paste tu lah. For the copy and paste for the table tu, directly you put into the appendix, and also the data. The data must be also put into appendix, and then you must give some screenshot for your data. Maksudnya dapat dari mana sumber tu lah. I tak mau nanti you dapat data reka-reka. Screenshot tu copy, screenshot je dah kan. Dari mana data, which month, which your data is came from. I want to know lah. I want to know where you get that data. Just screenshot the source lah. Okay, clear. Muka depan dia cukup. Okay, clear? Okay, any question?
Sir,
Termasuk do not exceed 20 pages. Itu je. Lebih 20 pages, I says 5 mark. Siapa terlebih 1 pages je, I slash maybe 2 or 3 marks lah. Tak tengok pun. Okay. Okay, so any question ada?
Sir nak tanya untuk di teacher review kita nak ambil satu model lagi kan? Model yang lama ni.
Lecture review tu maksudnya lecture review. Okay, I told you that. Tengok di sini Lecture review tu maksudnya, okay, you okay, this is your model kan. Okay, you masuk government expenditure. So dari mana you dapat lecture review ni? Di mana you masuk dapatkan, where you get the idea to put the X2 into your model? From lecture review. Okay, masukkan lah situ lecture review. Okay, katakan total area planted. Okay, dari mana dapatkan lecture review? Okay, kadang, okay, maybe some of you, okay, all the S1, S2, S3 is came from the one lecture review. Some of you katakan cik saya dapat I put the S1, S2, S3 is came from only this one paper. For me it's not fair lah. Maksudnya at least you must have the 2 or 3 lah. You have 2 or 3 lecture review to support your model. It's not fair you katakan okay sir, I only refer this journal. Okay, this journal have the S1, S2, S3 variable. Only this journal is using the US, but for me I using the in Malaysian case. Can I only using only one journal to put for the lecture review? I say cannot lah. Because it's not fair. Takkan you nak gunakan satu journal je. You need put lah maybe 2 or 3 journal lah into your lecture review. Okay, kena cari juga 2 atau 3. Okay, faham?
Dia nak punya kan?
Apa dia?
Why dia? Kalau nak cari di teacher review, why dia nak samakan? Apa oil supply equal to interest rate?
This is not necessary sama. Kadang-kadang government expenditure, okay, macam ni, you katakan some lecture review put the YT S1 tapi tak ada S2. Some lecture review put the YT and the S2. You have the 2 lecture review. And then tapi dia tak ada S3. Okay, now you get another lecture review YT, dia masukkan S3. So now you have the 3 lecture review. Okay lah. Okay, faham tak? Tapi yang masukkan tadi tu, some of the student dia kata he is only using this journal only. One lecture review, one journal. Because one journal is complete the S1, S2, S3. So can I only put only this one journal as lecture review? I say cannot lah, because you need to also include another journal lah, support another journal, 2-3 journal is similar to this study. Okay, faham? Tak boleh lah, tak satu je. Okay. Faham tak ni? Ada nak tanya lagi? You must put lecture review similar to your study. Bukan similar to study maksudnya apa? Maksudnya you put S1, S2, S3 is based on the lecture review. S1 effect to the YT. What's the evidence? What's the basis? Mesti ada lecture review. S2 to the YT, apa literature review dia? S3 to YT, apa literature review dia? Okay. What I means that I don't want you put the S2, S3, S3 by your idea. Maksudnya ikut kepala otak kamu lah. Means that you put the randomly. Cannot. You put suka-suka. Tak cannot. You must put the S1, S2, S3, maybe F4 into your model, and the YT is based on the some literature review have done before. Okay, clear. And then when you read, okay, now you know that what's the expected sign. Kan? Kalau tak, you tak tahu expected sign dia apa. We also need to know, let's say government expenditure agriculture to the YT. So what's the expected sign? Positive or negative? Of course lah, by the guts. Okay, very easy. We kata positive, tapi must be look the literature review. Are the literature reviews positive or negative? Kalau katakan if the majority literature review is positive, now we can decide that the S2 to the YT is positive. Okay, clear? Based on the literature review. Okay, clear?
Dia YT effect to X1 boleh tak?
Apa dia?
Kalau dia saya cari punya YT effect to the X1 boleh?
YT effect to the
Yeah.
X1?
Macam
mana? Kalau YT effect to the X1, maksudnya YT is you need to YT as the variable lah, X1 as the dependent variable. You tak boleh terbalik. Okay, katakan you, okay, saran ni, okay, you katakan S1. Okay, you punya model X1 to the YT, right? Okay, and then you dapat literature review, tapi literature review tu YT to S1. You tak boleh lah gunakan tu, tak cannot. Tak boleh, faham? You kena cari juga yang sama S1 to the YT. Okay? Clear? You tak boleh cari, you nak support literature review tu YT to the S1 because the explanation must be different. The explanation must be different. It's not same. Dia dah terbalik. Okay, the explanation must be different because for the YT to S1 means that the YT now is a dependent variable, the XT become the dependent variable. In for thesis or journal. Kalau you gunakan yang tu lah. Tapi kena cari yang sama. S1 to the YT. YT, maksudnya pump all as the dependent variable. S1 is referred to the interest rate. Tapi kalau katakan you nak support by literature review, ada satu kajian, tapi interest rate as the dependent variable, pump all as the explanatory variable, cannot, dah lain. Explanation must be different. Okay, clear? Are you clear not? Mesti dia sama, mesti dia consistent. The way pump all put as the dependent variable, interest rate as the explanatory variable, to explain must be different when you put interest rate as the dependent variable and pump all as the explanatory variable. Must be different dia punya konsep dia. Must be different dia punya explanation dia. Okay. Okay, so ada lagi nak tanya? Okay, clear
Sir nak tanya.
Apa dia?
Macam
Apa dia?
Sir saya nak tanya.
Tanyalah apa dia?
Macam ni macam okey, macam mana pula kalau kita punya ikut ekonomi teori kan? Dia sepatutnya dia positive relationship tapi
Tak dengar. Okay, macam ni. Okay, some of the student, okay dengar some of the student, nanti dia, okay, I lebih tahu lah. Ini kelas.
Okay, sekejap saya cerita. Saya buat yang consumption of meat. So kami ada substitute kan?
Okay. Tak dengar, apa putus. Okay, tak apalah, tak apa. Nanti nanti sebenarnya you cakap tu terputus, saya tak clear. Okay, tak apa, macam ni I beritahu you. Okay. Ini untuk the another class okay. It say that, okay, like say you expected the sign is negative or maybe positive. Okay, this is by the based on theory, review, the sign is positive. Okay, the sign is positive. And yet, after you regress, you get negative. It's not telling you what you expected. Okay, clear? Kan? Okay, so in this case, okay lah, I just make some linear. Okay, you just report je. Okay, you just report. Because of course lah, maksudnya apa yang you dapat tu salah sebenarnya. Sebab you expected the sign must be positive and yet you get negative. Or you expected that the sign is negative. What you expected is based on the review. What you expected must be based on the review. Okay. Okay. You expected positive, you get negative. Or maybe you expected negative, you get positive. Maksudnya dah salah lah. Your result is not right. Okay. So what we should do now? What we should do now? Okay. For this assignment, you just carry on. Just report. Just report. Tapi you need to make some note lah. The sign is not right. Okay. Because we don't have the choice. Actually, but if you doing the assignment, not assignment, actually the paper, the project paper, 3000 paper, you need to correct your model. You need to correct your model. You need to get the new data. Whatever happen, you must the sign must be tally what you expected. Tapi for the assignment ni, I just tutup sebelah mata je lah. Means that you just carry on your result. Because of course lah, in this case, opposite sign, so you need to change your model. You need to rombak your model. You need to get the new data. And then of course, you have the limited time to do that. You have limited time to do that. So I just say that, just carry on your result. But you need to make some note lah. You need to some note that the sign is not what we expected. Okay, clear? Tapi just buat je lah.
Okay, sir.
Sebab tapi
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you.
tapi I remind you again, if you are doing the project paper 4,000 semester tu, so you tak boleh just ambil level. You need to make sure the sign must be tally what we expected. If not expected, you need to recorrect again your model. You need to get another data because the time is very long lah. Kalau katakan you buat project paper 2000, for the assignment, of course lah, we had a limited time. Okay, never mind lah. You just follow. Okay, clear Okay. Okay, any question? Plagiarism. Kalau I dapat plagiarism tu, maka kosong lah habis itu. Jadi hati-hati ya, akan cek nanti. Bawah 20%. Kalau plagiarism tu totally plagiarism tu macam mana? Plagiarism tu, because plagiarism tu kalau katakan you just develop the model and then research review tu, I boleh katakan tak apalah. Tapi kalau katakan the result pun boleh plagiat, data pun plagiat apa benda tu? Of course lah, takkan sama. Cannot. Plagiarism tu kena tengok lah dia punya konsep dia ke mana. If of course lah, I don't expect. Okay, I expected that maybe plagiarism is based on maybe you put the review, you tulis, okay lah, and then the model, okay lah, maybe model apa sama. Tapi the result, the result from the regression takkanlah sama juga. Takkan you gunakan data. It's not. I think it's not logic you using the same data, same as another researcher. Maybe some model, your model must be quite some different. Your model, okay. The data must be different. The year you are using, or maybe the observation you are using from you and another researcher must be different. When you regress, of course the result must be different. You cannot get the result exactly. Kalau exactly tu maksudnya memang you totally plagiat lah. You totally plagiarism, and then of course I cannot accept your assignment. Okay. If you want, you just write maybe some introduction, maybe some research review or different model. Okay, never mind. I can be accepted. But for the result from your regression is not logical. The result is quite similar to another research. Because of course the data you are using must be some different from the another research. Okay, clear? So hati-hati. Hati-hati, jangan sampai tertangkap lah. Sebab saya akan semak juga nanti. Ataupun saya akan letak turn itu nanti. To check. Okay. So pre-check. Okay, because you have raised the question of the plagiarism. Okay. For your test assignment, you need to give me the 2 copy. The first one is in the PDF, the second one is in the words because I want to check the plagiarism. Okay. PDF and also in the words. Okay. You must submit me from the PDF and from the words lah. Because I want to check the plagiarism. Okay. Tapi jangan takut lah. You can copy, you can just, tapi do not totally lah. Tapi for the introduction, for the lecture review, okay lah, I can accept lah. Is maybe some percentage lah you plagiarism. Tapi for the result, I don't expected that. Of course, it can make is exactly same lah. Tak mungkin boleh sama. Because you are using the different data, different observation. Kalau katakan sama tu, if exactly same, maksudnya you are totally plagiarism. Memang you totally plagiarism lah. If the result is same, the result from the gradation is quite same. It's very exactly same. This is refer to the memang I cannot tak boleh lah I tak boleh tak boleh maafkan lah perkara tu for the result for the result from the regression. Must be different must be different. Yang lain tak apa. Yang lain tak apalah. Okay, any question? Ada soalan? Tak ada Okay, if no other question, I want to ni lah for the attendance